Hello, it is Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. My Church of the New Ark Colony is going to start suffering here in about 6 hours. We do have a couple of subsurface heaters getting ready to go with this next cold wave about to start on up, and I'm just unloading a bunch of concrete. Need to get them up and running. Go ahead and get all my available drones working in this hub so we can hopefully get this guy unloaded as quick as possible. And I do have a rocket, I believe it's back on Earth right now. I've actually forgotten where it is. It's been a few days since I've played. But let's get this cold wave going here. This dome is going to be the one that's going to be suffering, I think, the most. Suffering in air quotes. Because this dome very quickly is just taking a ton of power.
Sector scanned.
Now let's check what we got here on the grid. We're at minus about 40 on the grid here, but I do have an atomic accumulator here that is discharging quite a bit. Oh, shut up.
We have a food shortage.
Actually, no, don't shut up. That's actually a legit problem for me. I'm running low on everything right now, aren't I? Yeah, this is the problem that I knew I was going to keep running into. Let's do trade
research complete.
Metals for food. We actually have mega storages now, which is okay. That's pretty much my entire colony starving. Let's see if we can get a good trade-off on this, though. Alright, that's perfect. We've got a good amount of metal over here stored up, so we can go ahead and utilize that pretty dang quick. Getting these structures up and running to make sure we get the power going. And you can actually turn back on. And this building, again, is running on kind of like a low priority. We'll make sure we get all the other structures up and running first. Water. We are decreasing. This guy's offline. Also getting this tunnel built up. So actually, all my machine parts are being dropped into, so we can hook it up over here. And wow, everything is... Yeah, the machine parts are kicking my ass right now. And this building is operating. It's just not producing enough. Let's go ahead and turn this project off for the time being. Go ahead, grab this here. I'm not going to do any more trades for concrete on this one. It's more got to get the metals loaded on, get the food offloaded, and prevent any starvation deaths. That was quite loud. Yeah, and I don't want to start this project up either, obvious reasons. Alright, can we go ahead and grab a bunch of metals off this? Oh, I can't actually unload them straight onto the rocket. That's perfect for me. Didn't think that was a thing I could do before, but being able to quickly load everything up is kind of nice. Switch that off for the moment. There we go. Food's coming aboard.
Resources are low.
Yep, agreed. And being able to trade what meager resources I have for anything at this point is super helpful. It's just unfortunate this farm is not producing as much as it needs to. Let's go ahead and switch over. It's 5 per day. That's 7.5 per day. It's 11 per day. This is 12 per day. Let's actually do turkeys. Because turkeys, they'll give us... This is the per day rate I'm looking at right now, not the... Also, we did just get actually a harvest here. So people are running and just grabbing food containers. Martian diet may actually be needed right now. Did I get that researched? Nope. Let's go ahead and add that in right now. It's going to reduce food consumption. We'll actually get the dream simulation research done. And... One core heat convector would solve a lot of my problems down here, not gonna lie. Don't need that. Do need moisture farming though. So let's go ahead and get that. I have 0 genius colonists, unfortunately. I think I killed them all already. Whoopsies. Alright, put that over here. Yeah, and the farm, it's doing good as like a baseline. I'm like, okay, here's a little bit of food every couple of days, but with the number of colonists I have here, significant amount, it's getting a little difficult to keep it all up and running. Ooh, with a lag spike there. Yeah, these structures unfortunately have all frozen, so they're offline. This concrete, that's the other reason I was tunneling, so I can hook in these, I can get a contiguous power grid.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, this is probably gonna need to be extracted next, but also, oh wait a minute, hang on. Where's that technology? Ah, shit, it's down here. I was thinking about this between the last video and this video. waste rock liquefaction would make things so much easier. But not going to be that easy. Let's see. Advanced fuel refining. That's a technology I can go for at some point. Thermal reactor. Geothermal power plant would be nice. Thermal reactor. There's a modded building I've got access to. I think it's... Where is it? Oh, it's a georeactor right here. It takes an absurd amount of concrete, metals, and polymers and just makes 1,500 power. Like, all power problems are solved with that. I'm going to do another trade, though, for food, just to make sure that's not a problem compared to everybody else right now. And we got another day left on this cold wave. How are we doing on water? Just to make sure we're surviving this. This dome, of course, consuming a lot of extra power, but during the... Actually, wow, during the overnight hours, with this row of wind turbines up and running, we actually do have the ability to have a surplus during the day, which means this accumulator, for the most, is actually getting jammed and getting a little bit of extra stuff going with it. We're up to 10 now. Production. What's my consumption on here? 5. And this thing is off still? Yeah. And as much as it pains me to say it, I would love to get more going with this, because I do think the next dome should go out over here, kind of towards this rare metals deposit. And there is another vista over here, but note this vista, I would be out of range of it, so the birth rate would be lower in this dome if I build over this way, and then we can hopefully quickly be able to get that there. Alright. We also have a shitload of polymers down here and a ton of metals which is being sent upstairs, which is quite nice. Oh, you've been caved in. Whoops. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in the underground to explore right now. We haven't actually solved why the bottomless pit isn't popping.
Resources are low.
That's a bit of a problem for me, because the bottomless pit does give me science, it does give me research, and it also gives me 4 breakthroughs naturally when you're doing it. So I'm really gonna make sure that that's okay. We got more Mirages going. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish Martian Diet, then go Dream Simulation, just so we can figure out what's going on with the mystery. I've got a feeling that this mystery is gonna be resolved before I even start terraforming. I'm episode... who am I kidding? I don't know which episode I'm on right now. And
Research complete.
There we go. There goes my food consumption. So I'm actually pretty much gonna have a surplus of food going forward. And I probably don't need to do as many trades for stuff now. I could probably not trade like metals for polymers, or food for polymers, food for machine parts. Let's actually see if anybody will nibble this idea. Grab this guy. And also, remember that my colonists are taking sanity hits from these. So I really got to make sure that I'm taking care of them best I can. Nobody wants to trade on that, unfortunate. Let's try for polymers. Because now I've got 200 food to play with. I could hopefully try to get something out of this. Because one thing I remember with this game, it was a good idea. Oh, shit. Power surge event now, too? This is my life just going to hell. So I'm going to shut down 10 power producers for 3 souls. Because I've got so many. I can actually roll the dice on it.
Research complete.
Ah, here we go.
The Dreamer Brainwave Project confirmed the hypothesis.
Indeed, the dreamers experience events which they perceived as real instead of mere hallucinations. We also discovered they all dream the same sequence of events but play different roles in it. And what's more astonishing, the actions of one affect all the others. During routine medical checks of the tested population, we accidentally discovered genetic correlation between the neural structures of the dreamers. The fact suggests that the predisposition to become a dreamer could be hereditary. Moreover, the creator of the dreamer hypothesis, which led us here, has filed an application of acceptance here on Mars. The number of dreamers strengthens the Mirages. Children of dreamers have a better chance to be born dreamers, and a genius colonist has been added to the applicant pool.
The chief security officer shared his findings on the dreamers with us.
To evaluate any potential risks for the colony, he observed them closely, making notes on their behavior both before and during a mirage. Analyzing the results, he discovered that the trance-like state the dreamers enter can be simulated through self-hypnosis and breathing exercises. His findings make it possible to train children to become dreamers if we believe this course of action to be justified. Why the hell not? Because I don't think Compose is really doing anything for us, is it? Survivor's good. Enthusiast is good. Fuck. Yeah, I'll turn Survivor off. I'll do that at all schools. We got unemployment and homelessness up here. Wow. We're actually getting quite a bit going here. Wow, okay. Let's turn the drone assembler back on, I guess. Alright, concrete extractor. And solar panel. You're having a power problem. Right, extenuating circumstances are active here. Alright, Oh wait, I'm sitting on actually quite a bit of cash. Let's do this. Cargo rocket. That. Because I've also got enough rare metals now I can send it back without any problems. But go back here. There's a method to this madness, so bear with me on it. When I bring the colonists, when I get this train station up and running, hopefully soon. I say hopefully, but we know it's going to take a long ass time to get done. I actually want to hook in the grid, as there have the water connection over here. Actually, ah, crap, I did this wrong. What I want to do is actually get vaporators on this side of it, essentially next to the train tracks. And on the other side of it, put the fungal farms or ranches or whatever the heck I'm going to have, so I can make sure I'm getting production on food and water to make sure that we don't have an issue with the grid itself. Because there's only 4,000 water left here, and eventually I'm going to run into this problem.
Research complete.
All right, performance increased comfort of all residences in the dome, so this is good for this one. Comfort's much higher here. And again, we're running low on power on all the things right now. I forgot, right, I forgot to switch that off. What did I just do? What did I authorize as a trade on this? I don't remember what I was actually trading them. Let's do food for concrete, see if any nibbles on this. Okay, the mirages are ending. Pretty bad trade. Okay, it was food. Or metals, excuse me. That was trading off. Alright, switch that over, because we got a rocket inbound. We're going to get this tunnel built up. Most of the machine parts I've got available to me. And how are we doing over here, power-wise? Because, you know, once this is hooked in, we should, keyword, be okay.
Resources are low.
Yes, they are. There's nothing to be done about it.
Sector scanned.
Alright. So the homelessness is still a problem. The stupid trade route anyway, Europe. Nobody wants that trade route. Stop asking us for it. Alright, we are going to start having brownouts now. With these batteries almost completely discharged. I do think that maybe something to look at too is nuclear fusion. Because once I get the Omega telescope built up, everything unlocks, and then suddenly, very quickly, I don't have to worry about, what don't I have to worry about? Power. I was going to get there eventually. Let's go ahead and take 5 out of you, put 5 up here. Grab you. Are there any missions I can go do right now? Just blue sky for resources. And I have no people working that, so low. That's fun. Gonna put that over here. Got 6 more, we should, keyword, be good to go. Alright, I like it. Yeah, very little in the way of power boost right now, but again, once this tunnel is built, we should be okay. Alright, so we got that going here. I don't want to put any more residences down unless I absolutely have to. In fact, we just have nursery. Okay, nursery slots are the only thing that's open right now. Aww. I'm I'm not opposed to actually getting this dome up and running sooner rather than later. Yeah, let's go ahead and hook that in. I'm going to have to put another drone hub down over here for it. Tuck it in the corner like that. We'll go ahead. Drone's going to clear that off. That's fine. We'll connect it, and I'll just do a tunnel straight over. We'll get this up and running also. Again, note, this one does not have
Dust
any...
storm approaching.
Oh, we had a dick game. There's no water production going. Not great. Hopefully these guys will start working here in a minute. Polymer blade these guys, make sure they're fine. Alright, tunnel is connected. This is good. These guys can all operate now. And we'll actually keep these guys operating 24/7 or 26/7, whatever the hell the right thing is. You too. Alright. Oh, you are fully loaded? Get out of here. Stupid trade route, get the hell out of here.
Research complete.
Smart home. So I can build smart homes as smart apartments, hotels, and retirement homes. Retirement homes actually may be very helpful. So let's see how many seniors we have here. Not a lot, actually. Okay, I was expecting more. We got a few seniors in this dome. Not as many as you'd think. Okay. Alright, no, I'm gonna accept this. We also have this station with a bunch of stuff stored over here, so we could actually use this as kind of a way to get the medium dome up and running. Not a good trade route either. That large solar panel, what is going on with this thing? This thing is always being maintained. I'm going to demo this one panel, because this thing has been needing maintenance consistently for the last, like, month, it feels like, so let's just get rid of it.
Sector scanned.
Oh, we had a new sector finally scanned. God, I was still doing those, honestly. Alright. We got a small amount of unemployment here, which is fine. Let's see. Food's doing good. Electronics are doing good. Polymers are doing poorly. But at least we have all specialists on that. Alright, everything's coming back online. Yeah, concrete is still running very low right now. Poking my head downstairs. Here you go. Turn you off for a second. Grab all these polymers up. I'm going to take this upstairs. Because I remember like, oh yeah, polymers is a problem for us. It's, you know, yada 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 yada. Go ahead and just take it up this way.
Resources are low.
Put that right there. Yeah, he'll be fine. And with this guy up and running, go ahead. I'm going to order up some drones. There we go. Get 50 drones queued up here. We'll get 3 more shuttles queued up here. I only have one shuttle, remember. During the day, so let's go ahead and utilize all that. Definitely knowing that machine parts is going to be a problem for me, and it's going to continue to be a problem for me until I can get kind of everything resolved, as it were. Yeah, 17 homeless right now. So one apartment complex could solve the problem, but it didn't solve the overall
Funding
problem
received.
of I need to get these people. Actually, no, I have smart apartments. This takes 20. This regular apartments take 24.
Resources are low.
I'm actually gonna do just a standard apartment because I don't want to be burning through my electronics. They're the harder things to replace. And I'm hoping, again, that I can get this into a spot where I can do this. Let's see. Moisture vaporators being researched. That's good. Scrubbers! Damn it, Steve. Scrubbers. Okay, hang on 1 second. I'm gonna do this. And then signal boosters. This is just these ones are just to push things along a little bit. Okay, hang on a second. One of the events I got earlier this week was it gave me 3 prefabs for triple electric scrubbers. I don't think this is the right spot to put it. I'm going to put the first one here, max range it. I'm actually get rid of the solar panel, honestly. Demo it. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to demo this one solar panel. My plan. Watch this. Alright. Now, all this stuff is being de-dusted, including this thing needing electronics, this thing needing electronics, and these things needing polymers. That's a lot being done there. Okay. I'm going to put that one there, and then a power accumulator right next to it. Very quickly, I don't run into as many problems. Because now I've got 13 power being dedicated to keeping all of this maintenance from being needed. Also, this station's in the range too. So we just saw a chunk get taken off of that too, as well. That's the big thing. Usually, I recommend people put these things in the range of each other. It just happened to be this one was just placed here first. I didn't want to get rid of this panel because this one is what I needed. I needed to get this to de-dust everything. Because now very quickly, the maintenance on my turbines is going to diminish, and my surplus of machine parts is going to go in the correct direction. We're just waiting on concrete over here. Waiting on everything over here. That's fine. Okay. All my concrete's down here. That's okay. That's not okay. Get the hell out of here. Actually, and I think the third scrubber is going to go right here. Okay. Yeah, third scrubber is going to go right here. And that's going to make sure the elevator doesn't need maintenance going in forward. Big thing is just to make sure that this does not keep being a problem. Alright, going to keep that going like that. Run downstairs. Does I have the materials for an automatic extractor? Ouch. Okay. See, can I clear this area out? I don't think I can. Because of where this guy is, I'd probably be dusting this thing considerably. Damn. And over here, I think is the other site to come down. One of these two. There's always a deposit right next to the elevator. And yet having one drone down here, bit of a problem. I don't really want to run upstairs and get more. Although I am going to have to. The dust radius, that's what's pissing me off right now. And I don't have the materials for that. Alright, it's going to take machine... Oh, what? I have machine parts down here. Holy shit. Right. I was mentioning that. This is going to be a needed thing. Alright, so we need 16 concrete. Let's run upstairs, grab a hay for this. Do I have 16 concrete anywhere that I can grab? Turn this dome off for a minute. Right, there's a dust storm going on. Was it? Totally ignore that I wasn't paying attention to that. Alright, grab. No concrete here, period. None over here in storage. Only 2 here. 2 here. 8
Resources
here.
are low.
7 here. That's 15. Damn. I actually need concrete.
Sector scanned.
Hey, you got an anomaly. I haven't seen one of you guys in forever. Oh, you were way up there? Oh man, you were way out of position. Let's get you... Let's actually get you over here, because if I do want to build a ramp up top, or a tunnel up top, I could just do it from here. don't think it's going to be a tunnel. I don't think it'll be a ramp. I think it'll be an actual proper tunnel for this. And do we have any metals over here? Yeah, we do. Go for that stuff to use. Alright, let's grab the concrete off of here. Concrete off of here. Concrete off of here. Because they're actually resupplying it. Okay, I think they actually just took it off the car. That was a dick move. And I think I'm going to have to go find the other concrete. Because it says I've got 25 or 19 of the concrete here. Okay, perfect. Go get it. Let's get our metal production going down here. And eventually I'll get more stuff hooked in. Moisture farming, we can actually build vaporators. Perfect. I don't have to import any now. So let's go ahead and plan this out. Wrong tab. Moisture vaporator. Okay, I gotta make it just like as efficient as I can here. Because I want it to be like against the tracks. Okay, we'll put the first one here. I'll do it like that, actually. We'll get this one built. It won't go online, obviously, because we have a dust storm play. It's going to take metals, which I don't really have, and polymers, so I shouldn't be spending. But go with me on this one. Planetary projects, sea vegetation, cloud seeding, underground psych studies. Both I don't really need right now. It's more just let's fill in the lines on this. And then we're still off there. That's good. And we're just waiting on a ton of concrete. Oh, what's here? Metals, polymers, and rares. Those are helpful, but I don't need them right now, so I'll hold that. Alright. Here we go. Yep. Okay.
Resources are low.
Don't need that third one. Because I want to do it like this. They're going to be, they're not going to be in range of each other, so they'll still be operating. And then I'll put the fungal farms over here, like 1, 2, 3, however many I can fit, and ranches. Try to get as much crammed into the spot as I can, so when, again, when's gonna be the big question. I'll be able to make this work. Can I hopefully get this going and play? Let's see here. And I did get that recycler in here. He's not fully charged. There we go. Let's see if that alleviates the problem a little bit. Minus 2.2. How much water time do we have left? 1 soul, 4. Dust storm ends in 5. We're okay. And apparently my power, if I lose all my power produced, this I only have 7 hours worth of electricity. Man, it is just like Texas in this one colony, isn't it? Alright. Close to the 30-minute mark, but I do want to try to get something at least going a little before the end of the video here.
Sector scanned.
Nice, got a deep water deposit down here. That's helpful. Another vista, some metals. Nothing really grabbing me right now. More mirages. It seems like every disaster is leading into a mirage. I don't know if you've noticed that. Is that all the disasters have come in, immediately they're followed by mirages for the folks. Prefab buildings. I need this right now. I actually can't justify a rocket right now. I was going to bring a rocket up, but it's like, do I really need all this stuff, or I guess not. Oh, here we have an event.
Cal, the note in your hand bears your name. Its mysterious writer bidding you to visit them in the garden.
The sense of danger tingles in the back of your head, a keen tool you have developed over the years of climbing through the intrigue-filled political structure of the Authority. Your contacts wouldn't be so enigmatic but neither would be any assassins sent by your competitors to put an end to you. You admit to yourself that your curiosity is sparkled. But you take precautions and tuck in a small pistol in your robes before getting outside. The night is very hot, even though it is winter. The weather these days had gone crazy, and has been both a blessing and a curse. It served your cause well, giving extra credibility to your mutinous words, but it also whispered the coming end of the last farming clans and the cities overflowing with starving refugees. You sit by the orchards and prepare for a long wait.
Your eyes flutter open as you feel the presence of someone else there. A figure in the bushes. You can't help but to gasp as they step into the dim glow of the streetlight.
Leah, your breath stops in your throat, silencing your voice. You feel tears forming in the corners of your eyes. Your sister projects love and happiness over the telepathic link and sweeps her own tears away. Is it really you, Cal? I've missed you so much. I'm so happy to see you. Where have you been? What happened to you? I've been doing the same thing as you, trying to free us from the authority. I found out terrible secrets and the solution to our problems, but it's dangerous, even fatal. My comrades devised a cure. She opens her palm. 2 vials of pale liquid lay there. So I've come to you to take the cure with you. If I'm to die here today, I want to do so in your embrace, Cal. We're the only survivors of our clan, and I want to rest with my people. What are you talking about, Leah? It doesn't make sense.
Leah sits down beside you, taking your hand.
We have been deceived the whole time, Cal. The clans exist only for a generation. Our centuries-long traditions and culture are a lie. The people from the cities killed the land with their industry and their wars, so the authority crafted us from flesh and blood to resettle the planet and work like slaves to feed the cities. But the drought proved stronger than they thought, so they are abandoning us. We are a failed project, Cal, but we are also living people and we refuse to let go and die. Pauses to catch her breath. The authority couldn't release millions of people without a safety kill switch, so they imprinted our genes with stronger telepathic abilities, so that they could read our minds and wipe us out with terrible weapons designed to kill only us. To be free, we must sever our telepathic link. This is what the cure does, but it kills 1 in 3. It is crucial to set you free, Cal, because you're a watcher. You could deceive the authority about the people in the sector and allow us to spread the cure through the local clans. Then we will have an army. You are unsure and confused. Malia presses on. No time to think, Cal. Let's do it now. Let's take the cure together. Your options here are to take the cure together, have Cal be the only one to take the cure, or I know people will help us find the cure and make it safer. I'm going to actually go for this third one.
Finding your sister after all these years. The thought of losing her again is enough to break you.
Luckily, you know just the right dissolution government biologist who would take great interest in the formula for the cure. You hide the vials under your robe and give Leah a hand. You sit down by a tree and talk for hours and hours until the sun dawns on the horizon. Then she kisses you farewell and vanishes in the waking city. You have the feeling that you will see her soon enough. Additional dreamers are created. Alright, so we're continuing the mystery on this end. I do need to get another dome built up because I'm dealing with unemployment and homelessness. Let's put some more people in workshops, get some more cash flow going if I can. Whoa, hang on a second. Are we running a deficit? Oh, we got a leak still. That's what's going on. Shut up. Alright. Once those leaks are plugged, we'll be able to get everything going. We'll jam the pipe, be able to jam these things pretty good. So, I do want to get outside structures going. We saw that outside ranch right here. I don't think I didn't budget myself in a space. Bugger me. But note that it says too far from domes, even though we have a train station right here. So I could put ranches out here, or I could put fungal farms. And I can just stack like just
Research
1, 2, 3, probably like 4 here. That's one option. Or alternatively, I do also kind of want to go this way with it. I come up and go down and also put down some more farms over here as well. So my plan eventually is to get more farming going, but the fact that I have just dick for production when it comes to concrete is kicking my ass right now. I need to get some good concrete production going, and I'm actually going to come out this way with it. Yeah, I'll do it like that. Yeah, good, because it's outside the range. We're going to get some more concrete production done up. And hopefully, I can kind of break through this logjam I've got with the colony. I do also want to get that mole mine built. But the mole mine is going to take a ton of parts that I don't have right now. Even with this guy operating, there's not a ton going on here. And I do know that there should be a lot of stuff coming from downstairs. Did you get those with concrete by chance? Anything else over here we need to get? Metals, nothing. That's water. I got some floating rocks. Can't do much about that. But very quickly, we'll have enough concrete going here. We'll get some production going down in this area. And then hopefully, we'll be able to get some... I'm hoping I can get this colony stabilized,
Resources
but I
are low.
don't know how long it's going to take for me to get this going. Because it does feel like it's taking a long-ass time to find my footing with this one. Also another one over here. Once those range extenders, the signal boosters researched, I'll actually be able to hit this one and this one from this site. And then... Again, I don't... Oh, wait. Has that one always been there? I totally forgot about this water deposit over here. But I don't need water. I need raw materials. And I'm hoping I can just keep extending that further and further and further. And hopefully you'll extend this series by dropping a like, leaving a comment, and subscribing if you haven't done so already. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.